And
What do you think of
I
his preference for the term summation? That gravity is a summation of
oh, okay.
electromagnetism.
Yeah,
I think that was the
that's
term.
the one.
Summation of electromagnetism is what
Yes,
gravity is.
summation of
Do you like
magnetism.
that term, or do you don't? You don't? Do you?
So what I would say is what I would say is gravity is an emergent property. Just that means it's not fundamental. It's something after combined with lots of matters, electromagnetic matters, right? So it's an emergent property. It's a group property basically. It's an emergent property of magnetism. Instead of to say electricity. Yeah, that's very important. If you have time, I'm going to say, uh, I always sometimes you always feels like I'm struggling with the words magnetism or magnetism or electrical. The reason in my mind, maybe this is a good time. I wanted to clarify why I'm struggling. In my mind, the universe is a magnetic universe. Okay, the so-called electrical electricity. Electricity is the vibration of magnetic particles. So we can tell that later. Once we know electron is not like a charged particle, so for electricity there's no particle traveling on the solid wire whatsoever. Everything is through vibration wave motion. Okay. In my everything started magnet. Magnet has a static magnetic field. That magnetic field is actually exactly what is the static electron field. Just people say, hey, no, different. When you wrap something, it's suddenly you originally it's a balloon. Your original balloon does not have charge. Why? When you wrap them, then suddenly they have charge, have static charge. You know what the static charge comes from? Comes from original neutral particles on the surface of the balloon. The magnets, two magnets in opposite direction, they form a neutral particles on the surface. When you wrap them, what happens is you wrap them, you break the original pattern instead of the neutral opposite direction. Now they align them in the same direction.